Hello everyone, it's Jean Marie, welcome. Welcome to Mastery Meditation. I'm so glad you're here today. I'm very excited for a beautiful session again today. Once again, I am still in sunny Florida. Let me just see if I can show you that. Or just view, I'm not sure. It's so bright it might not pick it up. But I keep moving from different places while I'm here, so the setup is always a little bit different. Just wait a few moments for people to connect. If you're listening to the recording, just take some nice deep breaths while we allow more people to connect to our call. Just settle in. Mardon, good morning. It's lovely to have you. Just getting started, waiting for a few people to join us. I'm still in sunny Southwest Florida. So the sessions have been very well received and quite, the word that's coming to me is like magical. I guess all of reality in a way is quite magical. And the thing is, we've created it all, so that in itself is even more magical as a human being, having that perspective. So I've been doing a lot of meditating with Nazra Mera in her programs, and that's also been absolutely wonderful. I highly recommend her. She's actually Nazra Isaac now. So let us just settle down now and allow the mind to come to stillness. Let us just bring our attention fully here into the present moment. Right here, summon every bit of your attention right here to the present moment. Just allow the mind to go quiet. And I like to use the analogy, just any thoughts, just gently brush them off to the side. Like with a feather, just brush them off to the side. There we go. Nice and still. Going within. I prefer to close my eyes to get very focused inward. These words are just pointers. Let's bring our awareness to the heart center. Just to feel that beautiful, open love energy. Feel the heart open. And just feel that beautiful heartbeat and that eminence of the beautiful radiance, of our beautiful radiance. Oh, it feels absolutely so I have to say it. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. This is how we heal the world. I'm going to channel what's coming through. This is how we heal the world. Saying it again. This is how we heal the world, which is our world, which is our creation. In some ways, you could say we've created a mess, and now we're here to clean it up. This is so crazy. It's very comical in many ways, and in other ways it does not feel comical. But there's a lightness to this today. These words are coming through me. There's a lightness and a playfulness. It feels gleeful. The theme is, let's be light. Let us be light and playful. And make it all easy. Let us allow the thoughts that make us seem like it's difficult to just go. Done. Let's clear all that out today. That's the theme of today's session. It's going to be so beautiful. Clearing out heaviness. Clearing out misperceptions. Stopping to believe the thoughts that keep us stuck. So let us stay in the meditation, and I'm just going to channel what's coming through and take it into your heart, please. So feeling very expansive, feeling so powerful. I'm just going to do a little bit more of an exercise first, and then I'm going to let it roll. So feeling so filled with light, feeling so radiant, so radiant. The body is filled with light, and the light is healing every subatomic particle of our being on every level. The light is coming from without, and we're radiating it from within. And we are filled with light, and it's so massive and it's so powerful that it's just radiating out and filling up our entire energy field in all directions, in several feet, in all directions, above us, around us, below us. We are massively powerful beings. And now the message is as follows. Let us be light like children in our mission, so to speak. In our mission, which is our everyday life, is our mission. In our mission, this life we have created. Let us be light. Let us start new or renew or enhance the habit of not believing negative self-talk. Let us be really amazing detectives. Just take this into your heart as you sit in the stillness, please. Just let this seep into you. Feel your power, feel all your power, and just let these words hit home right in the deepest part of your being. Because it's not just words, it's energy. It's an uplift, it's an upgrade. So we're going to clear out old ways and old patterns, and we're going to insert a new program, which is going to be hypervigilant, paying attention even to the most silent little subtle thoughts that come along and say, you can't do that, or no, that's too. If you have a wonderful inspiration about doing something, and often there are going to be new things that are coming up for us. Peace be still and know God while these words are coming to you. So see your life and see your day to day. And you hear a little thought, oh, that's not very good, or even towards another person, oh, I don't really like them, they're not very smart, they're whatever it could be. Catch it and ping it and dissolve it. This is really, really important. Please do not underestimate this. This is coming through very loud and clear. The bottom line is, let us be hyper-vigilant to listen to some negative self-talk that could be sabotaging our greatness. There is a movie called A Star is Born, and there are so many inspiring YouTube videos, and there is one that was listened to today with Bradley Cooper talking to Oprah and how he had to get through so many fears to make that movie. I recommend watching some of those videos if you are called to, about how they work together, but they overcame so much in that movie, and it's all about tapping into your greatness and going with it and not letting anything stop you. I'm going to speak about this more now. It's really important. Oprah Winfrey was talking a heart-to-heart talk with Bradley Cooper, and she said she saw the movie as a prayer to the world. And he created with the whole team this beautiful offering to the world, which I think impacted the world hugely, many people hugely, about depression and mental illness and suicide and things like that. I'm actually getting choked up because the movie affected me deeply, but there is a point to this conversation. He spoke about getting out of his way, and he created this greatness, and they won awards and everything. So this is the type of thing I'm talking about for us. No matter what project you have in mind or what anything, it could be anything, but don't let those voices anymore stop you. Let us promise that to each other. Let's commit. This is a theme that's coming up a lot right now for me, and these words are coming through me, and it's very honored to be talking about this right now. Let us sit in silence for a moment. This is a different meditation, but it's really important. Where in your life do you allow sometimes, when we're still in this meditation, let's just be really still. Where in your life, let's use a magnifying glass, so to speak, have you allowed that subconscious and still small voice of the person mind to stop you from doing something? I know I've battled with it all my life, and battle is just a word that is a pointer. I can think through my whole life, but I am catching it more and more, and we have so much support now. We're raising our default settings so that that's not going to be allowed anymore. We are masters. That's why this meditation is called Mastery Meditation. Stay in the meditation, please. Just stay. But let these words sink in. We are masters, effing amazing, powerful masters. And we only use a small amount of our power. But it's time now to shine. It's time now. I want to inspire you. I don't know. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Stop. I am getting to talk about Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper and how they have shone so brightly, and they have had to get out of their own way over and over and over. There are many, 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 many other great people too. there's someone who really inspires you, bring them to mind sometimes when you are maybe getting a little stuck in things. For myself, as I said, I have improved greatly with this. And I keep getting this over and over. This is vital. This is a vital message. A vital message. And share this with as many people as you know that will get this. The other ones that won't, don't waste your time. It's okay. We'll just radiate light to them. No matter how much progress we've made, there's still the voice that can keep coming in and stopping us, or a feeling that stops us, that the contraction. Let us make new habits when we feel a contraction, just to dismiss it. And just, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me. And we can do that, and we can do that, and it does work. And even if we make baby steps, so we're coming up to doing something and we're getting a contraction because we get a little nervous about it. Just go, that's not me. And you're going to feel fear, but just keep walking forward. Feel the fear and do it anyway. And just keep dismissing the contraction and smile and almost laugh. Let us just keep doing this over and over and over. This is self-realization. Let us do our meditation practice and keep connecting to truth in the deepest way that we can, whatever tools you can use. And use these recordings, use Nazra Mera, but the ones that take you deepest inside. Or go and look at the sun or the water while you meditate and connect with Mother Nature. Mother Nature has it down pat. My friends, will you promise to please keep letting go? And in your life, when it comes up, just create a new habit. Create the new neural pathways. They're ready to be created. And that there's a universe of love and support. All those advanced civilizations just can, the more advanced, we're the same as them, but we're just clearing. We're coming back home to who we really are. So let us just accelerate it by every day, all the time, consistently. Saying no to anything that stops us from moving forward to a divine inspiration, because of course that is your true self. Your inspiration is coming from your true self. Your inspiration is coming from your true self. Welcome, everyone. This message is almost urgent. It's not coming from Jean. It's coming through me. And I'm extremely passionate about it. We need to get on the bandwagon and just go the extra mile to let go. Something can be like, oh no, I can't do this. It's way too overwhelming. Just go, no, that's not me. And try to keep moving forward. And if you have to stop, that's okay. Make a recording of something, or write your thoughts down. I have a thing in my phone. If I think of an inspiration, I just keep it on a list. Don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. It doesn't have to be perfect, and you don't have to do it all right away. Just keep going forward slowly, like as if you're walking through a snowstorm and it feels like you can't go on. I was just back in Toronto in a blizzard. It was the same thing. I was getting ice pellets in my face. And I almost got blown over by the wind, but if you just keep one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other, and you're going towards this, whatever you feel in your heart to do, and obstacles come in the way, just go ping, ping. If something seems impossible, don't believe it. I've had so many things happen to me in these last few months where a normal person would freak out. I've been in Florida. All my normal places where I stay have been taken. The people have sold them, and I've had to keep looking for a new place to stay over and over. I'm in my third place. It's just an example. And it was really hard to keep packing up and moving. But I've had a lot of love and support showered on me, because even when I got upset for briefly, underneath it all, I kept saying, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. The upset lasted for a few minutes because I felt like I had to jump in my car and drive back home to Toronto, just 22 hours. But I just kept pushing that aside and going, no, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm using this as an example to teach you. Please just stay in the meditation. Just take this into your heart. I've had huge things come up. Huge things. Like it felt like an absolute block in front of me. Like there's no way I could move forward. And I just went, no. Everything's going to be great. Everything's going to be great. This is happening for a reason. Everything's going to be great. I swear to you, I don't want to go into the story, but it's a lot. A lot. And then on the other side of it, it was something even better. Every condo that I move into is more upgraded than the one before. And I'm meeting more wonderful friends. Everything is like, if I had accepted defeat, it would have been terrible because I would have missed out on so much. So the message is, do not accept defeat with anything you're doing. You might have to pause for a while. I've been doing a lot of pausing with certain projects but then you see it's okay. And Bentinho talks about this a lot too. You might get an inspiration and then for a while, it doesn't feel right anymore, but keep it on hold and then just keep going. It's okay to have different directions coming up. Just put one thing on hold and just trust. If it's not like all flowing, it's okay. And if another thing calls you, it's okay. It's not that you're giving up, it's just parking things. And then just keep believing here's a powerful word that I love when I heard it. A powerful phrase. Unwavering faith. That to me almost says it all. Excuse me. If you can stay in the meditation while I'm talking, it's probably really good because you'll just allow it to sink into your cells, into your whole being. This is a message that I am giving to you, not from Jean. Even though it's Jean me speaking, it's not just Jean. It's inspired. I'm sorry, I just want to keep saying that so you get it. You probably already get it. I just wanted to clarify for you. Unwavering faith. Have that as a rock that you can hold on to no matter what happens, because it's a test and you get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, and you've probably already experienced that. But for myself, bigger things are coming up, and when I have those breakthroughs, wow, how empowering does it feel? You may be in the middle of something right now that feels really challenging. If you can muster up inside of you a smile, you created it. You created it for yourself. I created everything that's been happening to me here. Unwavering faith and remembering that you created it for yourself to learn from it. My dear brothers and sisters, let's nail this. Then we'll just soar together. We'll just be able to jump over any obstacle. I love you all so much, and I'm just just gonna let the transmission just come through now for a while. Just let this all sink in, please. Just open yourself up. Let's have this. It's important. This willingness to let everything sink in. Just be open, like when a dog lies on its back. Just be open, willing, and allowing this to sink in, to work its magic. Willing and allowing, and then trusting. You trust, and then surrender. And trusting is having unwavering faith in yourself. What you're having faith in is yourself, because you are creating everything. So believing in yourself, to your God. I mean, I just love this. I find this so empowering. upgraded and upgraded. Sure, there's a little fear that's going to come up. I'm even feeling a little contraction coming up, which is giving me a clue that you might be feeling that. It's just a contraction. It's okay. It's your being is growing. Whenever we grow, there's always something like that. It doesn't mean anything. Ping. I feel it when I was feeling a slight contraction. And I just bring in the light and let it go. Even if it doesn't dissolve right away in your day-to-day life, it's okay. But it can. It's just coming up to be cleared. Guys, my dearest beloved friends, it's just something coming up to be brought into the light, to be cleared. That's all. I keep turning things around more and more like this. See it as a blessing, not as a stopper. See? Just open up your heart even more. Contractions dissolve. Done. A fear, contraction is something coming up to be brought into the light, to be cleared. You can think of the sunshine. Where I am right now, the sun is so brilliant. Especially by the water, when the sun's shining on the water, it's almost like you can just sit there and let it absorb into you. The sparkling light. This is really important. We're getting a lot of help to shift now, everyone. We're getting a lot of help to shift. Smile if you can. It shifts you even more. And open to the new you. The new improved you, the new and wonderful improved you, the master. All those moments in your life that you felt like a master, let's just make those moments longer and longer and longer. And there's actually no more playing small at all. Done. Ping, 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 ping. Done. It dissolved. I do this pinging because Tinkerbell came to me. I know that might sound silly, but I know other people who do that as well. And she just does a magic wand and she just dissolves anything. So it works. For me, it works really, really well. You might have your own tool. Let's just bask in this together. Just bask in this together. Let's bask in this together. Whether you're live with me or on the recording, it's still powerful. We are all powerful civilization upgraders. Just by sitting here like this, we are being a beautiful service. By sitting and connecting to our true selves, going inward, and radiating the light, and being open channels to allow more light to flow through us into the planet and out into humanity, into the collective. We're helping dissolve so much that needs to be dissolved. We're helping to shatter so much that needs to be shattered. So much. Dissolving layers of hatred, dissolving layers of fears and doubt and anger. Just huge amounts of it. Huge amounts of it. With our presence, another powerful, life-altering state. Resting as presence, anchored in the heart, untouchable. The mind's going to argue with that. Just ping. That's who we are at the core of our being. We know when the body's gone, that's who we still are. We're always that. Presence. Presence. Thank you so much. The words are just... I'm just going to pause and give thanks for this beautiful transmission. Give thanks for all the blessings. If you wish to share with gratitude, gratitude is so wonderful. Appreciation. Appreciation, if you wish. Appreciation and gratitude for me. Gratitude for this. To me, gratitude is acknowledging all the blessings. We are creating it. But just feeling gratitude. Giving up gratitude. So much gratitude. Smile if it feels good to do that. Bring your awareness to your belly area, to the lower centers. Just be open and be at peace. Be really open and just let the purification there. Just let that purification do its thing uninterrupted. Be open, just allowing miraculous cleansing, purifying, healing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Obviously, I need something in the throat chakra too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just allowing a beautiful purification in the lower centers. Beautiful, beautiful purification in the lower centers. If it feels appropriate or feels resonates, you can put your hands on your belly and just let the healing energy from your hands. You can massage it, or I'm just called for that right this moment. Sounds unusual, very rare for this to be the case. Just allow your hands, if it resonates with you or not, to either be still on your lower centers and just let them move where they feel to be moved. Seems to just loosen things up. It's not a normal practice. I'm just doing with what I'm getting. So just do that. It's almost like, when you're planting a garden, loosening up the soil so the seeds can do better. So we're planting new seeds in the lower centers, new vibrations, new energies. This is so unusual, but I'm going with what I'm getting. This is not my normal practice, but it feels wonderful. So just keep massaging if it feels right. Just always, of course, always do what feels right, but massaging these lower centers, it feels like doing this for others as well at the same time as ourselves. We're helping others to release as well. My mind is trying to interject with telling me this is stupid, or it's not listening to it. Ping. Oh my goodness, it just feels so appropriate to be doing this. I'm going to do what I'm getting. Oh, the energy is amazing. So if you are using your hands, you're feeling powerful energy in your hands. Just, if it feels right, just place it on your body where it feels to do so. For me, it's heart center. And on the upper heart, you may also want to do it on your solar plexus or your throat. There's an upper heart center, which isn't one of the main 7 ones. It's a smaller center in your chest, between your heart center or chakra, between the heart and the throat. This is a very different session today, but it's beautiful. And there's a lot of releasing in the lower centers right now. We're holding energy in the heart and the upper heart. The upper heart is the gateway to the true self. The heart and the upper heart, but really it is the upper heart that I'm told. It's the bridge between the lower centers and the higher centers, as well as the heart. Now moving the hands to the throat if it resonates. And moving hands like to each side of the head. Just being open. Peace, be still. Allow the energy to do what it's here to do. And now on the front and the back of the head. Oh, wow. Oh. And in prayer position over the heart. As if to say namaste. Feels like our session is closing now. This is a different session, but no buts. This is a different session. And I really enjoyed it, and I hope you do too. I have my hands in prayer over my heart. I'm mainly with my eyes closed through the whole session. Let us just sit in silence for a while. If you can stay silent after this, so it's great. Just allow a little integration, or be in nature, or even just look at a beautiful picture of nature, which could be of the water or the sun. Let us just stay together a few more moments. Excuse me. Energy is so tremendous. So tremendous. It's actually making me feel foggy. That's the word that's coming to me. It's like we're surrounded in a huge mist and a huge, beautiful fog of this beautiful energy. It's almost like it's cocooning us and just helping us to integrate. It's this beautiful field around us right now. Super beautiful, super soothing, super protective. Not that we really need protection, but it's just this cocoon. It's beautiful. So I'm just getting to say that we can come to this beautiful, massive cocoon anytime we need to. If we want to have some assistance with continuing to upgrade. If we want to have a break, it's like a special place to come to. It's like a big the word that's coming is igloo. It's unusual, but this big energy place. It's not quite a vortex. It's just this sort of like a special structure, but it's mainly a big energy field. But it's, yeah. So you can come and put yourself here anytime you want to. It's like a special chamber, so to speak. Like a bubble chamber, and it's filled with high impact energy. That's what it is. And we can come here and use this space to meditate. It's going to help a lot with our growth. It's going to accelerate our growth. I'm going to experiment with this, and I will report to you next time. So like our circle is in this now, and if you're listening to the recording, same thing. We're in this beautiful space that we've created. I mean, our future selves, or you want to call it our star families. Light beings. It's all us anyway. Oh, it's amplifying now. Not ready to end the session yet. Wow, there's a huge amplification. If you just enjoy. I feel like in my back, this beautiful energy just flowing into me. It's very different. This whole session has been very different. Just allow yourself to receive. This is whoa. Oh. Just allow yourself to receive. It's beautiful. Oh, we've been placed in this like beautiful chasm, this beautiful orb. It's a big orb, that's what it is. That's the word, orb. A big orb, a big one. And we're in it, and it's beautiful, and it's a special, it's coming. Special transmission, a special emission. There's another word, and it's coming. It's a catalyst, yes. It's a catalyst to help us move through things more quickly. I love this. I just love this. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Be empty. I don't know if you can feel how powerful this feels. Wow. Vibration's really strong. I thought we were finishing, but we're not. Wow. Okay, it's a special dispensation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love that. Oh, this is a special dispensation. Really strong and really powerful. Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm feeling it everywhere, and it's now just, for myself, it's just also like extra in the lower centers. Just feel the extra energy. It's so beautiful. Oh, please be open to receiving this if it resonates with you. It's really strong. It's a beautiful gift. This special dispensation. Oh my gosh. Oh. Feels like the person is dissolving magnificently. Super magnificently. You can never lose yourself. Fear not. You can only lose, this is all about losing what you don't need. It's still you. Presence. Oh. It's like you're just taking off old clothes, shedding layers and layers. wish you can feel this. It doesn't really matter if you can, but it's extremely, I think anyone doing this, or many people doing this, would be able to feel this. I know from comments in the past. It's really strong. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. Sort of like being in a hot tub, but beautiful, feeling beautiful energies all around, like the jets are all around. It's just pulsing, pulsing, pulsing beautifully. It's a very good analogy. If you need to use that, like you're stepping into a hot tub, but it's not just one or two jets. It's like the whole thing is just bubbling, and it's cleansing and purifying. It's like you can actually go under the water in this beautiful orb. But in the belly area, it's just extra pulsing. Oh, the whole lower half of the body. But from the heart down, it's more intense. Dispensation for us to enjoy, and through us this is radiating out. Thank you for being here today. Continue a little longer. Enjoy this radiance. You want to comment on it, that's great. I'd love to have some feedback on what your experience was like. Oh, wow. So this dispensation is going to be working with us all throughout the rest of the day, whether you can feel it or not. There are a lot of activations happening right now. I'm just getting all of this. Oh, this is so beautiful. I'm so thrilled. Thank you, 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 thank you. There are a lot of activations, and it'll be modulated for everyone as is needed for each one. And you'll be able to affect a lot of people. If you hug someone today, you can be sure that they'll be receiving a blessing from you with your energy. If you are walking by someone, even if it's a stranger, you can just have the intention for them to be receiving this energy through you, this extra special dispensation, so to speak. And come back to this orb as often as you wish, or stay in it. It's not understood by the mind. Just do what feels right for you. And put it around you when you sleep, or call it forth when you sleep. Because it'll be working on you all the time when you're sleeping. And you can actually bring your family into it as well. You don't have to tell them, or bring in any other loved ones for sure. Let us take a moment now to bring in loved ones into this beautiful field, if you feel so desired. Any loved ones who you think would benefit from this. I'm going to do the same. Keep smiling if you can. Worry-free. No thinking if possible. Just bring them in and just allow it to work. Doesn't matter how many. It's all unlimited. if they're on the other side either. If you're called, just bring them all in. Doesn't matter how many. I'm getting all these people that are passed away. My family members are just, it's all so beautiful. It's like you can heal the past. Wow. This is all flowing so beautifully. None of this was preconceived whatsoever. It never is. Challenging people. Beautiful way to end the session. You don't have to do anything with the people. Just allow the energy to work. It's not, it's happening of its own accord. Unless you're really called to. Of course, then you do. That's your true self talking to you. I love you all so much. Wow, this has been amazing. My heart is full. I'm so joyful and happy. It's going to take a minute to show you something beautiful. This is something I don't usually do either. Because this inspires me. I'm not sure what you can see because I'm turning the camera away from me. See the light? If you want to open your eyes. If not, just feel the radiance of the sun. You can have a sun gazing. Sorry if it's not very good. And there is a screen, so. Dolphins are here often. And manatees. I'm sorry if it's not very clear. I'm just trying to... I'm going to bring the sunlight into our session here. This just feels so perfect. Namaste, everyone. Remember, you are the light. Enjoy. You won't be able to see me now because of the, it'll be more like a silhouette, but I hope you had a good view of the sparkling water. I can kind of see it there now. There were dolphins just around there the other day. This is the Caloosahatchee River in Cape Coral, Fort Myers area. The sparkling light inspires me a lot. It changes me, and I get very, very inspired. I channel some beautiful meditations. I love you all. Wish we were all together here, but we're all together in spirit. Much love. Just come back inside to say goodbye. Bye for now. Mwah.